She's gonna have a birthday. Oh, happy birthday! Look at these. Happy birthday! Happy birthday! I love it! Y'all are so nice. Wait.
Wait. Let me follow you with the little.
Okay, I like your dress.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Dress.
I like the disco ball.
All right.
I like the wine and Kyle Chandler and Benedict Cumberbatch. Doctor Strange is my favorite.
Does it look good? You can adjust.
Oh, I think it looks fine.
Okay.
This is amazing. Y'all are so nice. I had no idea. Oh, that was really good. I was like, and then I just saw him doing something and I thought that was for her. Oh, she wasn't wearing a shield.
Yeah.
This is so nice. Hi, Meryl. Hi, Benedict. Hi, Kyle. This is a great birthday. These are all the people that's invited to my COVID birthday party.
All right. So for the first part of your birthday celebration.
Okay. Wow.
You've got some birthday messages that.
Oh,
If you want to play, here you go.
oh, how do I? Oh, on here?
Yeah.
Oh, this is so fun. Oh, this is so fun. I thought you meant like the crew or like oh.
Kelly Clarkson, Reba McEntire here. Happy birthday, girl.
said her full
When
name.
you get a minute, let's go celebrate. Love you.
Happy birthday. I love you. Happy birthday, Cal. Wish we were there. I hope you have a great day and I can't wait to spend time with you this summer. And we love you. Happy birthday.
Hey Kelly, it's Scott, and I just wanted to say happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. We love you so much. Have the best day ever.
Happy birthday, Kelly. We love you so much.
Happy birthday, Kelly. We love you.
Oh my God, I love your
Happy
candles are
birthday,
short.
Kelly. You are one of the kindest human beings I've ever met in my life. You're so sweet, so down to earth. I hope you have the best birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, I won't sing the whole song, Kelly, but happy birthday. You know, out of all the people in my life who have impacted me, you are easily at the top. You've just been such an incredible friend and help. You know, not only on the show, but after the
This
show,
is
you've
so
just
nice.
been
I'm trying
incredible.
not to cry. It's
You know,
cool.
whenever I need help, you know, I'm able to reach out to you, and that says a lot to who you are. And one moment that always comes to mind when I think, you know, about how great you are is when right before the finale, you had approached me and asked me if you could fly my entire family out for the finale, and that will always stick with me for as long as I live. How incredibly generous and kind that was, and so I hope your birthday is great. Here's to 150 more. But happy birthday.
50 more, like how I think.
Kelly, it's Ian Somerhalder.
Yeah, you're so nice.
In your massive complex at Universal here that you now have, because you are just such a powerhouse and such a success. But furthermore, who cares about being powerful and successful? You are an amazing human being. Everyone that comes in contact with you, everyone that works
It's
here,
so
is
nice.
so grateful and proud to be here. And that is just a testament to who you are. And obviously you know that, but I just want to remind you that that is who you are.
I'm kind of in
And
love
we
with
all
Mickey's
love
wife
and
now.
appreciate you for that. From a Louisiana boy to a Texas girl who went out and done good with that insane voice and that amazing personality. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you for having me on this show. Thank you for being so kind, compassionate to everyone.
Well, everyone's so nice.
Happy 50th.
That was my favorite part. Oh, where'd you go, Benedict? Oh my God, that was amazing. 50th. This ain't even my 40th yet, boy. But I don't care. I'm ready for 42. This makes a lot of noise. Oh my God, you on the chair. That was so nice. And it was a big shirt. There were people that were so nice. Thank you. Yeah, thank you, everybody. Oh my God, I'm sweating. Is it unbelievably hot in here?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay. I was like, is this the change when I am turning 50? What's happening?
Now we're gonna play Conversation Jenga, which is literally a lot of people are by themselves for their birthdays this year because of COVID. So all you have to do is just play Jenga, and then every time you pull out one, there'll be a number on it, and then it has a question.
Okay, can I hand you this so I can pull this close to me?
Yes.
Okay, that was so nice. Okay, here we go. So I just poke it out, right? That's how you do it. I have a giant set of this in my 41.
41.
Yeah.
Your idea of a seriously good time is.
Well, to keep it family, we'll think of another one. A seriously good time. Okay, everything that's coming across my brain is not appropriate. What does that mean? Inappropriate. You know what a seriously good time is? This is PG. Is literally, I think this is gonna sound like such a mom thing, but just to have like a girls' night. Like, okay, for instance, I was just surprised because I happened to not have my kiddos this weekend. They were with my ex-husband, and so my friends surprised me and took me to Vegas, and we just had a girls' day. It was just like the four of us and four girls just hanging out, and it was fun. The most fun part was they planned it perfectly. I keep telling Trisha this, but it was perfectly planned out and not too planned. You know, there was freedom in the schedule, but there was also like really cool things like Top Golf, which was awesome, and also Wheel of Fortune slot machines, and many. We did Megabucks, we did Monopoly, we did many. And then that weird new one, the patriotic one that I kept winning at. Oh, yeah. Anyway. And anyways, yeah, Glory. So I don't know what it was, but anyway, they played like patriotic music the whole time. And then I won a lot on that one and then lost. And then anyway, it was just kind of fun. And I went to dinner and you know, got a dress and a cute hat, and it was really fun. And I got to just hang out with girls. I think, you know, if you're a parent, you don't get those moments of time. So that was a really long answer. Okay, this one's 17. Don't you wish you could hear my real ones?
Yes. What was your most memorable birthday?
Well, that one was really cool, especially in my mom years. That was probably one of the most memorable ones. I don't know, I've had a lot of good birthdays. I've had a lot of great ones. I mean, I guess I'll say, you know, it's been kind of a hard year. So this one is kind of really awesome, I think, in a completely different way. And I think when you do become a parent and you know, you love your kids. We love our kids with all our hearts. But to have that alone time to kind of refuel our tanks, that was pretty special. So, and and the best part is they were like, we're flying you private with like 25 of your closest friends. Because it was like not a private flight. It was like, but it was amazing. And it was a thing called Jet Suites. Anyway, and it was amazing. But it was just funny because they were like, look, and I was like, I don't care. And it was just amazing. The whole thing was amazing. And because my friends are funny and loving and just funny. Yeah. So probably this. Oh, that's me. Okay. Oh, that one was easy. That was easy. Pick a button. 18. We're going to go in a row.
Name a song you'd never sing for fear of ruining it.
Oh, Cry, Cry, Cry by Judith Hill. If you listen to the song, you'll quickly realize why I won't cover it. She has one of the craziest voices on the planet. Literally, that's like the only song like that I mean, there's probably other songs that I'd be like, I wouldn't really pull that off, but like that's the one that like really one of the songs that I absolutely love, but I just am like, I'm fine to stay away from it. Yeah. Some people just have otherworldly voices that you just are like, no. And there's no way to like make it mine. It's just so hers. It's crazy. It's good. Look it up. Oh, that's me again. Next. You know what? Really good at games. Ask me how to play tic-tac-toe. 26. I feel like I'm playing Racco as well. Make numbers in order.
What's a resolution you make every year on your birthday, and do you stick to it?
What do you think it is?
Learn a language.
Learn a language. I know. You know who I'm mad at? Edgar Ramirez. He came on here on the show. He knew every Rosetta Stone language I've bought. I asked him. He goes, because I said, I know you know a lot of languages, right? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, which one? He literally named every one I've ever wanted to learn. And I was like, I'd kind of just like you, Edgar. But I'm so impressed. Anyway, I've always wanted to do that, but I guess truly I don't, because it's so hard. If you're not, I'm the type of person I feel like you have to live there or like be around a person speaking it on the daily, because I only get so far in all of them and all my language things. 20 years later, still just nailing English, kind of. Yeah. Oh, shit! Chrissy's like, so have you been drinking? 30.
I don't know that you put them in order.
Racco. It's like I'm playing Racco. You ever played that game? It was so good.
OCD.
Name a musician who is incredibly kind in real life.
Oh, I could name a lot of them. I can name I was going through and I just thought of all females, but I can name males as well. But I love Lady Gaga was one of the nicest people that I ran into. That was actually the beginning of her career. She was really, really lovely. Adele, really not only lovely but hysterical. I've met, just name people who I've met. I've met a lot of people. I don't know. I've met a lot of nice people, a lot of country people that are nice, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't meet a ton of turds or anything. And I think when I do, I have this thing that my therapist tells me where I just like shut it out like it never happened. Like many things. Somebody's going to the bathroom. Do you hear the plumbing?
Yeah, we did.
Hope it's going well. Number 1 or number 2? Yeah, it's awesome. They dropped their phone, hopefully not in the toilet. But no, I only have like a few, like a small handful of like people I've met that I'm like, wow, you don't have good karma coming. But for the most part, like most people that you see me with, I think in general people are nice. But you know what it is? It's the test. I was just talking about this before we walked in here, actually. It's the test of the people around me that they drop something else. I know. Somebody is just drunk upstairs or something. But no, it's the test of the people around me, that people, the famous people, like maybe that come on this show or like come to my show on tour or do something in The Voice, they don't know how close I am with my people. And then I'm going to find out who you really are. Yeah, they don't know that I'm close to people. So like I just found out one that I was kind of bummed about, but I was like, oh, secret closet turd. Okay. But like nice to the famous person, I don't like that. I mean, just if you're going to be a turd to everyone. At least be an equal opportunist turd. Like, it's like,
all right, last one.
Okay. 48. I'm long-winded. You never get many in there. Sorry.
Okay. What's one question you want to ask Meryl Streep?
Do you think I'm crazy? Like, I think she thinks I'm nuts. I think I definitely scared her on the carpet. Here's the thing. I was shocked. And I don't hang out at movie things with like actors. I'm never around actors. Now I am. But I mean, I'm always around musicians. So like, you know, it's just a weird world for me. And I happen to be at an award show with actors. And I'm pretty sure I scared the out of her. But I was just so excited. And she's so many of my favorite, like she's just so many of my favorite characters in movies I love. And I don't even know, honest to God, if I ever want to meet her. I know I met her like on the carpet, but I mean like actually, like, because I feel like she might be afraid of me and I'm so nice. And I just am really inspired. And and she probably thinks I'm crazy. Do you think I'm nuts? And you know what? That's rhetorical. I don't want to know the answer. I know the answer. But I'm not. Meryl, I'm so lovely. Anyway, but no, I don't really have, here's the thing with famous people. Like I'm not a person that likes to go and meet people in general. That's why I kind of messed it up too. Cause I don't do well at it. Cause I don't have any like prolific, like things to say. I'm just like, oh, I like what you do. Like, and it seems like not enough, like to say that, like, cause that's underestimates the value of your craft. But like, I don't really ever know what to say other than like, you do really awesome at what you do. You're so talented. Like, so I don't, it makes me nervous to meet people I like, but are y'all like that? Or do you want to meet people?
Oh, no.
Either. I get so nervous. And people think it is snobby. It's not snobby. Like when they're like, you want to go backstage? And I'm like, kind of not. Like, kind of not. Cause I get very nervous. But anyway, but I love Meryl. I mean, everybody loves Meryl. That's not like it's so rare and unique, you know. Everybody does.
All right, let's wrap up this guy.
Oh, okay. So let's wrap it up. We have conquered all these numbers. Look at this. I won or lost. Anyway, really wish I would know what 49 was. Thank you for hanging out. This was a surprise birthday party, and I was surprised. That was well done. And I'm headed to do another show to meet people that are going to be nice to me, but hopefully they're nice to all my people too. Bye. Bye, Meryl.